Hello, Interior Alaska. Joe Cook here in the sports seat for you this evening with your Tuesday Sportscast. It's Commitment Tuesday once again, but more signings will take place later this week. Today, we highlight 3 local student athletes who signed national letters of intent at West Valley High School. Devin Prince Cooks signed his NLI to play Division II football for Newberry College, the Wolves. Cook lettered in 3 sports at West Valley: track and field, basketball, and football. Cooks is the first team Large Schools All-State selection and was first team All-Rail Belt as a wide receiver. Cooks caught 7 touchdowns for 560 yards on 38 catches, which would lead a Wolves team that went 5-6 last year. They earned an NCAA berth back in 2013. Newberry is in Newberry, South Carolina, which is a 4.5-hour drive from where Cooks grew up in Columbus, Georgia. He plans to major in physical education with a minor in athletic training. Cooks feels he can fit in with a program which has produced numerous NFL players.
If I want to get in and if I want to make an impact, just come in and work very hard to make everything work for me and work for the team. So I just know I got to put a big task on my shoulder and just go out there and work real hard to accomplish what I want to accomplish.
With Prince going there, I think that culture, he'll thrive. You know, that's something that he's been talking about doing, and he's chasing that dream right now with hard work and, you know, dedication, which he already had, and that's what he had here at West Valley. I think he'll leave a great legacy at Newberry.
Also on Monday, the Monroe Rams had 2 of their sports stars sign at the same time. Jalen McCullough and Andrew Walter had a joint national letter of intent signing Monday morning. Walter will go to Lacey, Washington to be in the GNAC. He will join the St. Martin Saints cross country and track and field teams. McCullough was recruited by UAA and Western Wyoming, but signed a full ride to Peninsula Junior College in Port Angeles, Washington. Small school North Pole product Brad Olson played there for 1 year. The Peninsula College Pirates finished 3rd in the NWAC tournament last season. McCullough leaves Monroe as a 3-time 3A state champion and was first team All-State in his senior season. He plans to major in business or kinesiology. He hasn't made a decision yet. Walter joins a Saints team that placed in the top 10 in the GNAC track and field championships and 9th in the cross country championships. Walter, who plans to major in business and marketing, could be stepping out of his comfort zone with the Saints, trying some events he's never competed in.
Talking to the coach, we're not entirely sure, but he might be putting me in steeplechase, which would be an interesting kind of event, because of course we don't do that here. So if we'd be doing that, then I'd definitely be doing cross country. And if not, we also talk about possibly doing decathlon. So I mean, a lot of things that it's going to be all different, and it's really exciting.
I'll do whatever they want me to do. If they want me to, you know, be a perimeter defender, I can do that. If they want me to score, I can do that as well. So I've already been watching film on their team and practicing the shots that they get, and, you know, running over what they run in offense. So I think I'm ready to do it.
And players are leaving, but who's coming to the interior? Well, the Alaska Nanick hockey team landed a player from the NAHL. The Topeka Roadrunners announced today that assistant captain Jason Vernsler committed to the Alaska Nannicks. He will arrive this fall. The 6', 170-pound forward from Charlotte, Michigan, played for the Lansing Capitals of the NAPHL before joining Topeka. In 2 seasons, Vernsler has amassed 89 points in 116 games. This season, he played in all 60 games and led Topeka with 54 points and 37 assists, which are career highs. He also led the NAHL in power play assists with 23. The Roadrunners finished 2nd in the South Division, and they will face the Lone Star Brahmas this weekend in the division finals. Vernsler is the 6th Roadrunner in franchise history to commit to the Nannicks. For the first time this Saturday, the Alaska Nanick cross country team will host a running event other than the Alaska Cross Country Invitational. The UAF team will put on their first annual Beach Bum 5K run. The course loops the UAF campus. The run starts at the Toku parking lot right off of Farmers Loop Road. It's $10 and the run, and the proceeds from the run will go to the Alaska Nanick cross country team. It'll be at noon this Saturday with registration starting at 10:30 a.m. And that'll do it for sports tonight. Mike Schultz is up next with the weather forecast, and we'll catch you next time.